Okay guys, here's a bit of an update. Let's put a little bit of a spin on this wheel. What you'll see I did here, and you notice it's not rubbing, this is the 170 millimeter rotor, the SRAM rotor that I had on earlier. And you can see here that I've added a couple of lock washers as spacers. Now I don't know if I needed one or two. Put in two, and then two at the bottom. So I'll mess around with the spacing because what I don't want to do is create the same problem I had before. So I do want it to be as snug as possible without rubbing up against the end here. You can see now it's no longer rubbing, and I've got space. I'm not sure if you can see that or not. I also have not adjusted the brakes yet, but you'll see nothing's rubbing. Oh, by the way, the reason this is still rolling is, as many others have done, one of the first things I did once I had the wheel off is I loosened up the over-tight front bearings. So the way you do that, if you just see the nut that's here, there's a similar one on the other side. It's just a really small turn to open those up. If you do it too much, you'll get a lot of play back and forth. But if you just open it up a little bit, you'll get a lot more spin. Out of the factory, you'll get a grinding noise. But you can see, we're still rolling here. The other thing I did is I repacked the bearings are behind that little silver plate. I repacked them with some grease. But you can see the wheel still going freely, and the new rotor isn't rubbing. So I will report back on whether or not it solves my braking problem. I'll mess around a little bit with the adjustments, and then I'll report back to you guys.